video game this year was Zumba, like on the Wii. It was good. My favorite fashion trend this year was like neon colors. My favorite piece of clothing was my sweaters. My favorite song this year, Assassin's Creed song from Smosh. My favorite book this year was Hunger Games. My favorite food this year was Oreo pudding. Oreo pudding is like a pudding that looks like it has like 3 layers, so it's like an Oreo, resembles an Oreo. So chocolate top, like a vanilla creamy middle, and then a chocolate bottom. It's really good. And my favorite artist this year is probably Lights. Still Lights, yes. My favorite TV show this year is Adventure Time with Finn and Jake and Honey Boo Boo. My favorite movie this year has to be Step Up Revolution. That was a good one. My favorite YouTubers, Smosh, Nigga Higa, Miss Glamorazzi, Anna Shine, Jack Scat, Dan is Not on Fire, and many more, but I can't remember. My favorite thing this year is probably mustaches, just mustaches. My favorite set this year is the Bath and Body Works Be Enchanted. That's a good one. My favorite hairstyle this year was probably the waterfall braid. I really like that one. My favorite pair of shoes this year were my green no-lace Converse. They were really comfortable. Yes, they're just amazing. My favorite memory this year was probably my like sleepover with my cousins. It was my favorite memory because it's just we hung out together. We got to know each other so much more better. Like we had a lot of fun, and yeah, just fun. My favorite store this year is Forever 21, and my favorite album this year was probably Skrillex's Bangarang.
Okay, so for my favorite video game this year, I would have to say I didn't really have one just because I've never really been that like into video games before. So my favorite fashion trend of the year, I don't know if this is a trend, but like leggings, I really like that trend. And also like horizontal stripes, I guess. I don't know. I like stripes. The classy kind of like collared like blouse top trend, which I also really like that. My favorite piece of clothing probably had to be leggings again. I just wore them like so much this year, my black leggings with like whatever top. Just because they're so comfy and they like go with everything. Favorite song of the year. Okay. I think it would definitely have to be You and Me by Lifehouse, and also Fall to Pieces by Avril Lavigne, and Burn by Usher, and any One Direction song. My favorite book of 2012 would have to be The Hunger Games. My favorite food this year would have to be short ribs, like barbecued Korean short ribs. My favorite artist of the year is definitely One Direction because I discovered them at the beginning of this year, like at the beginning of January, around New Year's. My favorite TV show, I guess Friends, I don't know, because even though that's a really old TV show, I like watched a lot of it this year. My favorite movie is again Hunger Games. We saw it on the opening day and it was so good. I like cried during certain scenes and it was just a really good movie. It was like exactly like how I expected it to be. Okay, my favorite YouTubers were Miss Glamorazzi or Ingrid, Luke Connor, Joey Graceffa, Fleur de Force, Nikki Philippi, Nigga Higa, Smosh, The Awkward Cousins, yeah! Even though we didn't start the channel until like a month ago or a few months ago or something. Favorite thing would have to be either my phone or my laptop that I got for my 16th birthday. Favorite scent? I'm gonna have to go with what Jasmine said, which is Be Enchanted by Bath and Body Works, because I have the body mist of that and I've just been wearing it like so much this year. Favorite pair of shoes? Probably my like black sandals that I wore like every single day in the summer, and they're so worn out now, but I love those shoes. They're really comfy. My favorite memory this year would have to be either staying at Alexandra's house for like the entire month of March and like April, or my 16th birthday last month, or Stampede, which is like this carnival kind of thing that took place in July. My favorite store this year is surprise, Forever 21. My favorite album of the year would have to be Up All Night by One Direction or Take Me Home by One Direction. Those are my favorites of the year.
My favorite video game this year is Halo 4. For fashion trend, I don't know. Piece of clothing, like a hoodie. Song, Try by Pink. Book, it's actually like a manga, and it's called 5. Food, cream puffs. Artists, I don't know. TV show, well, I don't really watch TV, so I guess if an anime counts, then it's I don't remember the name of it either. Movie, I don't remember the name either, but it was a horror movie. YouTubers, there's Smosh, Sly Fox, Higa Higa, Kev, Jumba, Prank versus Prank, Boyfriend versus Girlfriend, Shay Tards, I think that's how you say it. My favorite thing, I guess my phone. I send pairs from Bath and Body Works. Hairstyle, I just wear my hair down. Pair of shoes, my Converse. Memory, probably the time when like Vivian and Jasmine all stayed at my house and slept over for like 2 months or something. Store, probably like a bookstore or like EB Games. Album, I don't know.
For this year, I think my favorite video game would be Mario Kart. That's on the Wii. It's like really fun when I play it with all my cousins. Fashion trend is these jumpers, apparently. I did not know they were called jumpers until recently. Piece of clothing. But I have this shirt from 21. It's like this, except it's like gray and it has like a little Hello Kitty on it, and it's really cute. I like it. So my favorite song it's by Jessie J, and it's called Who You Are. Favorite book? It was The Hunger Games. Favorite food? One of my favorites would be like Vietnamese spring rolls. Favorite artist? Rihanna. TV show? Pair of Kings. And favorite movie? The Hunger Games. Or The Avengers. Those two are tied. YouTubers, okay. There's Higa Higa, Wong Fu Productions, like Kev Jumba too. It's pretty good. Favorite thing? I have this little keychain. It's like a little giraffe like that, babe. From my best friend. I love it. Thank you, Alice. Favorite scent? Oh, there's one from Bath and Body Works, and it's really, really nice. And it's called Black Raspberry Vanilla. A hairstyle. My ponytail. Pair of shoes. I have this pair. It's like brown from Nike, and it's like checkered on the sides, and then it has a little pink check mark. Favorite memory. Okay. Just recently, I went shopping with my best friend Alice. Wait, let me tell you about the story first. So one day, my friend randomly called me Zebra. So then Alice heard. She's like, "Hey, Zebra." And then she's really, really tall, so I call her Giraffe. So one day we went shopping together, and then we were at Claire's, and then we found little best friends, two keychains. It was like Giraffe and Zebra. So I kept like the giraffe, she kept the zebra, and it's really favorite store would be Forever 21. Favorite album, maybe something from One Direction. I don't know what it's called, but yeah.
For video games, I started playing Call of Duty 3 with my brother, so I really like that game. Fashion trend, leggings, piece of clothing that I use a lot. My leggings right here by Aritza. Song, Turn Me On, pretty much by David Guetta and Nicki Minaj. Book. I'm not a really reader. I just go home and watch YouTube. But if I had to choose one, the new Diary of the Wimpy Kid book. Artists, One Direction. A TV show. I don't really watch TV since YouTube is overpowered but if I had to choose one, then I would choose iCarly, which is YouTubers. It's gonna be Crazy Creature 143, The Beauty Fashion Babe, Miss Glamorazzi, Nikki Higa, Kev Jemba, Wobble Productions, Kelsey Holmes. It's Judy time and it's Julie Life, so that's my YouTubers. I have a lot. Favorite thing this year? My heart. Yeah, it's my heart. My favorite scent. My Taylor Swift Wonderstruck Enchanted perfume that I got for Christmas. Hairstyle. My hair to be curly. Pair of shoes. My fake Uggs that my mom got me. Memory. My favorite memory. When we stayed at Crystal's house, we always stay at her house on Christmas Eve because it's her birthday, and then we stay there until 1 a.m. It's so fun because I get to spend time with my family, and yeah. Favorite store. One of it is Forever 21, and then I like Sephora because they have some makeup. Album. My favorite album. Oh no, it's the first One Direction album. So yeah.